Yeah, yeah.
What is your morning routine like?
So my morning routine, as soon as I wake up,
Yeah.
on a good day or on a bad day, let's just say.
Okay, so you wake up on a good day today. You're like, today I'm focused. Like it's a Monday again. The weekend I probably have slack off, but today I'm back on the focus type
cool.
of shit.
On a good day, like
Yeah.
today, I woke up. Soon as first thing I did was pray. I do my morning prayer.
Sir.
First thing I do, right? I get up. I do my morning grooming, brush my teeth, shower, do the whole morning grooming thing,
Okay.
and then I go on Instagram. One thing, all right. So you guys probably don't know, but I just got my Instagram, right? So right now, I'm like on Twitter mode right now, just
exploring everything.
Just fuck, bro. It's entertainment, and I'm not gonna lie, it is. And I'm just hooked on it right now. It's like a fucking, you could say it's my new dopamine, you know?
What is your Instagram name, so just in case people don't
My
have you, they
Instagram
can follow
name,
you.
so for those who don't know, it's Fake Capri. I'm an upcoming artist.
Okay.
Trying to make it right here, from downtown LA area, Echo Park, Silver Lake, Pico Union area.
Okay.
For those who are not familiar. And so I just got my Instagram, right? So I never had no social media platform anywhere. And my homies always tell me, hey, bro, just make your Instagram. You're going to pop.
Yep.
And I didn't take it to consideration until now that, you know what I mean, my childhood friends actually told me, fool, just do it, bro. You never know what you got to lose. You know?
You want to give a shout out to the homeboy that, you know?
Yeah, man. Hey, shout out to Big Ego behind the scenes, too, man. And he's going to be the next question there, too, matter of fact. So stay on tune on that for sure. But, so it was his day off today, right? And then we was plotting couple days ago about we'll do some videos all around LA, just fuck around, you know. It's his day off, it's my day off. It's perfect, you know, because we stay busy. At the end of the day, we have a 9 to 5, you know. But at the end of the day, we love doing this shit too. We love creating music, we love filming, you know. And this is probably not the best thing, but we gotta compromise on what we got, you know. So with that being said, I was watching the news, like I said, with the fit. I didn't know what fit to wear because yesterday was hot as fuck. For the Mother's Day too, happy Mother's Day to the beloved mothers from everywhere, you know. But yeah, this is what you see now. You know what I mean? Word.
That's the word. How long you been making music?
Man, I've been making music maybe since I was like maybe 15, 16, right? But it was on and off. You know, everyone has a past, right? Everyone got skeletons in the closet. So I'm one of them, you know. I have a past. I'm gonna leave that to the past. I'm gonna leave that for another time.
Another time, yes,
yeah,
sir.
Yeah. But now I'm actually making music consistently now.
Yes, sir.
Because my boy Big Eagle is pushing me right now to move forward and, you know, and just build like an empire between both of us, you know. So right now we're plotting on the EP.
Yes,
we have I don't know if you guys heard the song Grimy. Right now with my boy, he featured me on his song.
We released it I think about a month ago.
Yeah, like a month ago, right?
We got some other music coming. New single coming out on May 16th.
May 16th for sure. Keep on looking on that. It's called Missed Calls. He put me on too, so shout out to Big Eagle for that one too. So we already got 2 on the track, you know, and then he's sending me beats right now. So he sent me 2 beats right now that we're gonna work on. But it's gonna be underground, like hip hop, boom bap rap type shit. So be on the lookout for that, cause we spending some real shit on that shit.
Hey, and the summer's coming, so you know we gotta have the party vibes, and that's what I think Missed Call is gonna be about. So.
Oh yeah, Missed Calls is more like the little party vibes, the little let's go hit the club, fuck this bitch, and shit like that. You know what I mean, etc. You know.
Exactly.
But we do have different alleys too, you know. So be on the lookout on that for sure.
How do you can choose like one word, or how would you describe your music, like as in your genre, or like in hip hop, like how would you describe it?
Yeah. Damn, that's a good question.
Would it be like a versatile type of?
Yeah, I'll probably be versatile for sure.
Yeah.
And then maybe if I were to put it in one word, I'll probably just say LA. It's so LA vibes, you know?
I like that.
It's just LA vibes. As soon as you hear, even the slogan, Fake Capri, coming to a city near you. Ah!
There you go.
Like that right there is just, all right, yeah, this food's from LA, you know?
Yeah, West Coast.
Straight up West Coast, you know?
We're going to drop some West Coast in the future. That's me right now, telling him right now, to be honest.
Yeah.
My plan is that, you know, because LA cats, man, there's a few rappers, but I don't think they're doing it right.
there's a lot of rappers right now.
You know?
Keep in mind, there's a lot of rappers right now. A lot of
Sure.
youngsters are coming up right now, and you know, but it's not about who's coming up. It's about like the consistency, and you know, like me, I'm about wordplay, subliminals, and like the flow to be. You know, I'm not just gonna go rap and just yeah,
'Cause-
you know, anybody can make that. You know, but it's about what you actually saying to the song. You know, like key terms and shit like that. You know,
Yep.
so that's what I'm about. You know, that's what Big Eagle's about too. So we try to make music for people that could like different moods. You know, different mood swings for different days.
Yeah.
You know, like today I woke up. I mean, every day I wake up amazing. You know,
Yes,
by the
sir.
grace of God. You know, but sometimes I do wake up on a fishy day and be like, I don't want to wake up today because I'm lazy. You know,
Yeah.
but lazy is a parasite in your mind. You know, so you can't be negative. You always gotta be positive. That's why on my Instagram caption it says, "Negativity is a thief that steals happiness." Can't let negativity fuck up your day. You know. So, besides that, it's just a little introduction right now. We're just fucking around. You know me, I like to keep it raw. I don't like to like edit shit like that. You know, I like it like straight raw. So,
Straight raw. No
with that
edits
being
on the
said,
video, straight up. We just put a tripod here. Make
yeah,
it
we just put a fucking tripod here. We got the
Really?
other camera. You know, we just
Yup.
for backup. We're gonna take pictures right now.
Yes, sir.
My boy Big Eagle hit me up talking about he need a new profile Instagram picture. So I'm gonna definitely hook him up right now, and we're gonna definitely do that for sure.
All that. All
With that being said, you already know Capri, Big Eagle coming to a city near you.
What up, everybody? It's your boy Big Ego, right here, chilling by Vista Park, LA, West Coast shit. A little bit stuffing, you know. I just woke up, you know, on the good side. Left leg first, right leg. It don't matter either way. I'm trying to make it happen. So this is like a first, let's say like a Q&A.
It is a Q&A. By the way, it's Capri behind the scenes.
So shout out to the cameraman, Fake Free right there
Yeah.
behind the lens.
So right now we got Big Eagle right now, and I'm about to ask him some questions if the fans want to know. You know, he's be doing some moves on Instagram, and everybody wants to just ask questions. You know, and these are some of the questions
Yes, sir.
that the fans been asking, right?
Some local shit.
Yeah,
you know,
some
right
local
now,
shit.
which is still working with the homie Fake Free, so something. We got some projects going on right now. I call it projects. You know, I'll be self-taught musician, artist, engineering, recording, mixing. I want to learn how to master it. But that's where you go to school.
Master the craft, right?
Exactly.
All right. So first question is gonna be,
Yeah.
what inspired
It's the
you?
first question.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
What inspired you to start rapping, Big Eagle?
Man, I go way back, maybe like, cause I'm a 90s kid. You already know the age, so don't do the numbers and shit. Fuck, I started listening to like Tupac, Mobb Deep, Eminem, of course, West Coast shit, you know. But the one guy who kind of inspired me to rap was Tupac, just the way of how he delivered his freaking lyrics and shit, so strong. And then I try to copy his style, to be honest, like y'all start, you know, like, hey, I can sound cool like this. And then later in the time, I figured out my own style. So I was born to the boom bap type of era, you know. And eventually, I started freestyling, you know. So I go way back. I didn't do this shit maybe like after high school, kind of late. Because there was a, right here nearby, like on Beverly Street, historic Filipino town. They used to have hip hop shows, open mics. So I show up to one of them. Like, you know, I had an idea how to rap, but I was never in the show or perform it. But eventually I just went for it. I freestyled and I got props from a couple people, and that kind of, I guess, motivates me. It's like when you get a photo, you get a like. So you kind of motivate yourself to do more. So yeah, that's one of my start, you know, that's how I kind of started. And shout out to Heart in the Pain too, East LA. After that, I went to Heart in the Paint. Met a lot of couple MCs, bro. That they had it popping though. If I mention the names, it's a lot of them. One of them was MC Ray 3. He was the guy who was like with the audio engineer getting recorded. Back in the day, it was Mezcalito, Vivo Mezcal, and some other some other rappers, man. I won't mention them, but damn, it's a lot of them and shit. So they were killing the scene. They were having the tapes. They will do the open mic shows. Uh, and they already have albums. And I was like, I could never put up an album because I didn't know how to record myself. But I self-taught myself until right now. Like, I feel like finally I can like hit the right, like Billboard fucking recording charts, shit. So
Yeah. All right, cool.
Yeah, shit,
I like
man.
that. All right, for the second question, I'm gonna ask is how did you develop your unique sound?
Oh, that's a good question, bro.
Cause you got a unique sound, bro. Like,
Pretty
know
much
what I
like
mean?
this. I think when you stop listening to other rappers and shit like that, you kind of figure out your own self. Like you kind of, I think it just in you, being a creator. That's what they call it. Creating. You're creating your music. You're creating a new wave. You're creating a new path. You laying down the blueprint. But going back to the question again, what was it? My bad. You said
how do you develop
my style.
your unique style?
Besides being lyrical, which I love to do, it's like an art form and shit like that. I just started kind of going on YouTube, to be honest, checking out other people's work, like how they write down the form of writing, how they broke it down, the bars, how to read bars, pretty much how to do music. Eventually, and then I didn't do it like Eminem. I didn't study the dictionary but we had Google, so go through Google, how to rap, how to do that, how to write verse, how to do a hook, how to do melodies, other shit that people just think he just freestyling, saying some dumb shit, but nah, like it's deeper than that. I'm more like a storyteller when I started. So eventually, like, I don't know, I just started sharing my music. Then I was like, fuck it, like, let's see what happens. And he started to get a couple views, and might as well just keep going. That's why I kind of focused back, because I was on and off, to be honest. I've done this shit for like over 10 years. So yeah, that tells you a lot, to a couple years,
Yeah. Man, do you remember your first 16 bar, your first song you created? If you could take it back in the
I
days.
remember Homeboy was locked up, and I brought a song. It was like partially like if I was him in his footstep, on his shoes, and I said, "I'm a blind man," right? So I have a CD, or I don't know where I have them. I have it somewhere saved, but eventually
I
wrote
remember
it
that
down.
CD, man.
The Homeboy was locked up, so I was like free face sick, So he did his time, did his crime, did his time, and we're here.
Hey,
Thank
for
God,
people,
learn from that. To be honest, that shit was tough. Homeboy was like, what, 14, 15,
yeah.
16, I remember, but yeah, he was young. So I was like, man, like, holding it down for the Homeboy, I don't know, we go way back with Capri, to be honest.
Man,
So,
I'm talking about childhood days.
yeah.
Man, before all this shit, if you guys would have known
Skaters,
skating,
remember?
we were skaters, bro.
The way I
Tell
am.
him.
No
So a
lie.
little story behind him. He's gonna tell you a little brief story, not too much, but just a little story. We were skaters, right? But tell him how we got sponsored by a swap meet skate shop.
That's because we talk, so eventually,
Elaborate on that a little bit for the fans to know.
it's a lot of shit we live, bro, a lot of bullshit, a lot of shit that we learned before, but eventually, so shout out to Brandon Skate Shop. We got sponsored, we ended up competing. We won, we beat Long Beach, shout out to Long Beach, so OBC.
Shout out Long Beach.
Playa Larga. And yeah, man, we had a couple good skaters. Even I used to skate, believe it or not, bro. I was always just kind of big, but not this big until right now. But yeah, you get me. So yeah, we got a couple shit I want to tell, but I don't know. We had downtown bikers, downtown skaters, DTS, DT bikers, or DTR, something like that. I forgot. But it was just us kids and shit, just being kids and shit, falling down. So yeah, bro.
Man, that's a good one, man. That was early days, huh?
I'm here reminiscing and shit, like.
I know, right?
Fell off the skateboard a gang of times. Broke that shit. Almost broke my ankle. Rolled my ankle a couple times. But that's what you learn. You fall down and get up again. I think that's what kept me motivated too. Like, also just keep doing it,
And for people that want to listen to that Blind Man, do you still have that in the vaults or no?
Yeah, she kind of like.
Or is it mysteriously in the dark web?
It's somewhere in the web, lost in the files. Apparently, one of my homies has it because he has all my music. So,
Oh yeah, man.
That's Jerry the Cat.
Shout out to Jerry the Cat for sure, man.
Yeah.
I remember back when
That fool showed me my music and I was like, that's me.
exactly that part. He has all your old shit though.
But, that's like 20. I don't even remember. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna
Like 10 plus years for sure.
Yeah.
That one was dope because I remember I used to be in jail, right? And I used to be on the phone and call my homies.
Yeah.
And then this fool used to play like, look, I just dropped this. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas is doing it right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out to Blind Man, man. The next question I did wanted to ask you though, and people want to know is, what's your writing process look like? Do you write alone or do you do like collaborate?
I think it's all motivation from other music. Like if I'm maybe the beat. It's different ways I write the music. Maybe I bump something, right? Like whoever's on top right now. He could be like Kendrick Lamar, a mainstream artist. He could be an underground artist. He could be rock music. It could be in Spanish now because I'm trying to do Spanish. Check that out, man. I'm trying to work on this shit. So, fuck. What was the question?
The writing process, like, do you write alone? Do you collaborate? What makes you keep going? Like, do there have to be music behind the ground? Do you have to smoke weed? Do you have to drink? Do you have to be a little influenced?
I think it's in the dark because it's quiet and peaceful. So you kind of on your own. Like, say you locked yourself up in the car, like you're at work. Shout out to those guys that work graveyard shift too. You already know. You bump your music, you're on your own solo bolo. You're vibing by yourself. I guess you're not shy no more type of shit. So initially, yeah, from other music. So you hear a music and you get inspired and shit like Nas, JC, the way they rap. You're trying to like mimic that, and eventually you find your own style. And from there, you just go on and shit. But as in the writing process, like writing it down on paper, I kind of break it down. If you write it down 444, which is like 4, 8, 12, 16, that's the way I write it down. I just break it down. Look at the sun go down. What the fuck? Yeah.
For sure.
How long is it?
10 minutes.
Cool.
Last question.